to Coachella Valley This Week for the week of January 22nd, 2011. I'm your host, Denise Neal, here to guide you to the desert's best events. We'll also be featuring Mika Young, inspirational words, the old desert naturalist, and some surprises along the way. All here today on Coachella Valley This Week. Today we're celebrating the 40th show of Coachella Valley This Week, and we're at one of the most colorful events in the Coachella Valley. It's the La Quinta Arts Foundation's Art Under the Umbrellas. We're here at the beautiful Art Under the Umbrellas La Quinta Arts Foundation event, and it's absolutely gorgeous out here, and we're with one of the artists today, Elaine Matthews. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you. It's a beautiful day to be here.
It is absolutely gorgeous. No wind, as you indicated earlier.
Yes, we're always happy when the umbrellas don't move with the wind.
Right, and that would take away the whole part of the umbrellas because they wouldn't be here.
It gets very exciting.
So tell me about your art. I recognize some of the location shots. We were just at Thousand Palms Oasis for our last show.
Yeah, we go to that area very often. We head a group and we go out and paint twice a month. And Coachella Preserve is one of our favorites. The Indian Canyons and Whitewater too.
There's so many absolutely spectacular places to get the visual art from and to paint, and you do an absolutely fantastic job. So how often do you participate in Art Under the Umbrellas?
I've been here for every event they've had this year, and it's been a great venue.
You know, and they have a tremendous people came out to here today. It's absolutely fantastic. Everyone's having a great time listening to the Steve Medeo Trio. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. So we wish you a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being with us today, Elaine.
Thank you for coming out. It's great. Thank you.
I have Jeff Davidson, one of the talented artists here with me today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm very well, thank you. So tell me about your art. They're beautiful wood carvings.
Well, it's actually called wood turning, and they're all, I do a natural edge, and I do round bowls, all from Southern California woods. And I use natural finishes like tung oil, and I use resin, which is the high gloss. People seem to love the resin. And I get endless compliments, which is always, never get tired of that.
Compliments are good.
Compliments are very good. And so I love doing it, and it's always drawing a crowd. So that's one reason why I keep doing it, because I know people love it. And I'm making a living at it, so it's hard work, but I do love it.
That's wonderful, and you got the spinning sensation going on, so it kind of like captivates people as they go around and around. Very calming. Yeah,
the human eye is captivated by movement. So once they get close, then they make the decision whether to buy or not.
There you go. Draw them in. Well, thank you so much, Jeff, for being with us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
And have a wonderful day out here at Art of the Umbrellas.
Thank you very much, and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Now, let's where I'll be guiding you this week. The Palm Springs Art Festival, the Classic, takes place in Palm Springs through January 23rd with over 175 artists and artisans. For more information, go to palmspringsfestival.com. The Agua Caliente Culture Museum presents the Birdsong and Dance Festival at the Palm Springs High School on January 22nd. For more information, call 760-323-0151. Country music star Bonnie Raitt takes the stage at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino on January 22nd. Purchase your tickets at fantasyspringsresort.com. The hilarious Tim Conway performs at McCollum Theater in Palm Desert on January 22nd. Get tickets at mccollumtheater.com. My Life Upon a Wicked runs at the Indian Wells Theater in Palm Desert through January 23rd. For tickets and showtimes, call 760-341-6909. The Bob Hope Classic dazzles with celebrities and plenty of golf through January 23rd. For more information, go to bobhopeclassic.com. Get your fill of fresh produce every Sunday morning at the Farmers Market in Old Town La Quinta through April. For more information, go to oldtownlaquinta.com. Jazz musician Chris Botti performs at the McCollum Theater in Palm Desert on January 23rd. Get your tickets at mccollumtheater.com. Have fun with Sunday Jazz at Vicky's of Santa Fe in Indian Wells with the Desert Cities Jazz Band and special guest, the Cunninghams, on January 23rd. For more information, go to vicky'sofsantafe.com. Feel the rhythm with Tango Buenos Aires at the McCollum Theater in Palm Desert on January 24th. Get your tickets at mccollumtheater.com. Stay with us for more guides. There's nothing quite like pampering yourself, and one way that I love to do it is to get a revitalizing facial. And where I go is Beauty by Elena.
Hi, I'm Elena Freiberg with Beauty by Elena, and I'd love to invite you into the Bain Doctor Medical Group where I have an aesthetic room.
That was amazing.
I also do makeup update parties with Take 5 Cosmetics, as well as private spa parties after hours. So give me a call at 760-289-2972 to get more information. And you can contact me on my website, beautybyelena.com, or call my 800 number. It's a 24-hour voicemail, 1-800-832-2134. I look forward to making you beautiful.
We're back with more of the Desert's Best. Violinist Isaac Perlman performs at the McCollum Theater in Palm Desert on January 26. Get tickets at mccollumtheater.com. Betty Davis Speaks, starring Linda Gray, takes a look back at the iconic star on selected dates at the Indian Wells Theater in Palm Desert. For showtimes and tickets, call 760-341-6909. Luis Miguel plays at the Fantasy Springs Resort Casino on January 28th. For tickets, go to fantasyspringsresort.com. The legendary Paul Anka brings back the memories at Agua Caliente Casino on January 28th. Get tickets at hotwatercasino.com. The world-famous Southwest Art Festival takes place at the Empire Polo Club on January 28th through the 30th, featuring over 255 artists. For more information, go to indiochamber.org/southwest. The charismatic Steve Lawrence performs at the McCollum Theater in Palm Desert on January 28th and 29th. Get tickets at mccollumtheater.com. The 13th annual Wine and Music Series at the Gardens in El Paseo kicks off on January 29th and runs every Saturday through April 16th. For more information on this charitable event, go to thegardensonelpaseo.com. The Deaf Seniors Foundation of Palm Springs holds their semi-formal event at the Riviera Hotel in Palm Springs on January 29th with dinner, entertainment, silent auction, and so much more. For more information, go to dsf-ps.org. Broadway and cabaret singers, the Calloway Sisters, perform at the Annenberg Theater in Palm Springs on January 29th. For more information and to get tickets, call 760-325-4490. The Originals Encore presents their drag entertainment at Hotel Zoza in Palm Springs on January 29th, benefiting AIDS Assistance Program. For more information, go to aidsassistance.org. The comedy stage performance of The Producers gets started at the Palm Canyon Theater in Palm Springs on January 29th through February 14th. For tickets and showtimes, visit palmcanyontheater.org. Always Patsy Clines enthralls audiences at the Indio Performing Arts Center in Indio through February 20th. For tickets and showtimes, call 760-775-5200. Don't miss those fabulous follies at the Plaza Theater in Palm Springs through May 15th. For information, go to psfollies.com. For more information on the events mentioned on today's show, plus other fun taking place up in the high desert, visit thesunrunner.com. There's much more coming up next on Coachella Valley this week. For fun and interesting articles, you've got to check out the Sunrunner magazine, the magazine of the real California desert.
Some say there's rumor of a rising glory in Dos Palmas, a chosen remnant of an ancient story in Dos Palmas, with turquoise pools, thermal ponds, ironwoods bloomed in pink, artesian wells, inverted marshes, and palms that never shrink. Some pledge allegiance to a future glory in Dos Palmas, a budding vision for a greater story in Dos Palmas. With pupfish charm, blushing creeks, desert floors lined with salt, mineral springs, erupting soils along the famous fault. My life is preserved in Dos Palmas. Where's your life preserved?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and you kids too. Today we're at Dos Palmas Preserve. Dos Palmas Preserve is very unique. It's not one of the first springs that we've ever found in the valley, but it is so great because it still has pupfish in it, and we're trying to get pictures of the pupfish.
There goes 1, 2, all 3, 4, baby. Do you see him?
Dos Palmas Preserve can be found by going south of Mecca on Highway 111 to North Shore and taking a road up across it from the State Park gate up through a little village, make a right turn, then down the road a little bit, make a left turn, and you'll follow the signs up to Dos Palmas Preserve. Hiking here in the Dos Palmas trails, their trails are very well maintained. It's not something that a wheelchair can manage, though. Dos Palmas is very unique. The pupfish were found in here in the year 1888. Pupfish were found in other springs in the valley, but I cannot trace which one had the first pupfish. And I'm thinking that 1888 sure puts these fish being probably one of the first in the valley. My dad did his thesis on the pupfish back in the 50s. Being a 10-year-old, I wasn't too excited about it, but boy, do I wish now I had paid more attention to what he was doing, studying the pupfish. We're looking down into the pond here where the pupfish are, and some of them are not pupfish, they're like sharks, they're so big. And there are babies all over in here. It's really exciting. They're putting on a show for us. They may even do a song and dance number if we are real patient. Some of them are really large fish. Here comes a big school from the left. Folks, you're looking at the real McCoy. Putting on a real good show for us, folks. This is really something. We met someone coming up the trail and they said they didn't see any fish. But they didn't know what they were looking for either. You can find pupfish throughout the valley at different springs, and I suggest going to Living Desert, where the fish there were planted by Fish and Game to protect them. Thousand Palms has fish there, which are both natural and planted. Oasis Springs, which is down the road a little ways, has fish that were planted. These are all to protect them. Borrego Springs has fish there that were planted for protection. This spring here, gosh, I think that some of the fish are going to, go back generations and also planted to protect the species because they are becoming very rare. There are reports of the pupfish being in the Salton Sea down at the other end of the sea, but I am afraid that they're going to find that they're mosquito fish, which look very similar to pupfish. I'm standing on one of the trees that has fallen here. All around me here, the trees are getting old and falling. That's just the natural order of things. But we find hundreds of young palm trees that are taking their place. Dos Palmos Palms is a place that you definitely want to come to, bring in your lunch and water. But if you bring it in, folks, please take it out with you. And I'll come and show you the fish. This is Conrad Vargas, the old desert naturalist. I'm signing off from the Dos Palmos Preserve Palms. Come and visit them. They're just gorgeous.
Wonder where I'd be without you in my life. All these things seem done them all before. With sweet love and devotion, gently touching my emotions. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I gotta stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, how sweet it is to be loved by you. I'm telling you, honey, oh yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Nobody can hold me. How sweet it is to be loved by you. All of the good sweet honey, oh yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Never felt so in love before. I picked you up and I'm calling you evermore. Hold me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you make me feel really turns me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. The only days are gone. The way you make me feel really turns me on. You knock me off of my feet now, mama. The only days are gone. Ain't nobody business. Ain't nobody business. Ain't nobody business. Ain't nobody's business but mine and my baby. Woo! Oh, give it to me. Give me some time. Come on, be my girl. I wanna make you mine. Ain't nobody business. Ain't nobody business. Ain't nobody business. Ain't nobody's business but mine and my baby. Woo! Really turned me on. You knocked me off of my feet now, baby. The only days are gone. The way you make me. You keep running around town and you just can't keep still. Went to a party, Lucille was not in sight. I had some friends about her, but the lip was so tight, Lucille. Won't you do your sister well? You keep running around town and you just can't keep still. Wop, wop, doo, wop, oh, wop, bam, boom. Judy, Fruity, oh, Rudy. Judy, Fruity, oh, ooh. Judy, Fruity, oh, Rudy. Judy, Fruity, oh, Rudy. Ah, oh, wop, wop, doo, wop, oh, wop, bam, boom. Oh, went to a party, Lucille was not in sight. I had some friends about her, but the look was so tight, Lucille. Won't you do your sister well? You keep running around town and you just can't keep still. Ow! Baby Lucille, can you be that girl for me? Lucille, oh baby Lucille, I need you to be her for me. Oh, come on down and take your will. Woo! Help me out, y'all. You shake my nerve and you rattle my heart. You like it? I'm the damn insane. You took my heart, now that's a start. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Love me, baby. Oh, kiss me, honey. You're fine, so fine, and you're mine. I wanna tell the world you're mine, mine, mine. You took my heart. You took my world and you right on my brain. This kind of love drives a man insane. You took my will, now that's a three. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. your muscle, girl. Do the hustle. Come on and have some fun, y'all. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Come on, y'all, say na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Woo! Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. See you smiling. Ah, baby. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh, we're all sensitive people with so much to give.
Can't get enough Coachella Valley this week? Then visit our Facebook fan page for current and past shows, photos, and so much more. And remember, like us. If you have a public event that you'd like to have featured on our show, contact me at denise@CoachellaValleyThisWeek.com. I'm Denise Neal, and thanks for watching. Catch us next time when I guide you to more of the desert's best on Coachella Valley This Week. Golf through January 23rd. For more information, go to bobhopeclassic.hope.